Hey guys, hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be testing out some rub that a friend of mine sent me. Jason Ganahl, owner of GQUE BBQ, has sent me a bottle of D-Rub from his restaurant. Jason has a restaurant out in Westminster, Colorado, and obviously he's doing something right out there for those folks. He's been showing up in a lot of Denver's publications, including the Eater Denver, the Denver Westward, where he was rated number 3, the place to get wings in Denver. He also showed up in the 5280, which is Denver's Mile High magazine, for his jalapeno, cheddar, and sausage dish. Jason has experience as a barbecue judge, and he is also the leader of the GQ Championship barbecue team, so he has competed quite a bit on the barbecue circuit. So he must be doing something right out there for those folks in Westminster, okay? So today we're gonna take a slab of St. Louis style ribs. We're gonna put some olive oil on them and liberally coat them with D-Rub from GQ BBQ. We're gonna also do something a little different today. We're going to wrap our ribs in butcher paper. Now, normally we wrap our ribs in foil when we're doing the 3-2-1 method, but today I want to try to do this with butcher paper. We use butcher paper sometimes when we're wrapping our briskets, but I want to see what texture and moisture level comes out when we use butcher paper on ribs versus the foil, because foil really steams the ribs and helps with the tenderness. So we'll see how different the texture is between the two methods, okay? We're going to be cooking our ribs today on the RecTec mini pellet smoker. The folks out at RecTec have some fabulous products. We've been cooking on the mini pellet smoker for a little while now, and it has performed excellently. If you're in the market for a pellet smoker, check out those guys at Tec Grills. They've just come out with a black version of their pellet smokers, and it is a good looking grill. I've been trying to talk the wife into letting me get a new grill, but you know how that is. It might be like pulling teeth. So hey, hang around, we'll have a couple more drinks, we'll do this prep work, and we'll see exactly what we get today. So don't go nowhere. Okay guys, so we're done, and you saw all of our cooking processes. Just to recap what we did, we took some St. Louis style ribs, coated them in some olive oil. We put D-rub on there from GQUE BBQ, threw them in the RecTec pellet smoker, and we did the 3-2-1 method. We did 3 hours on the smoker, then we pulled them off and we wrapped them in butcher's paper for 2 hours, and then we took them out of the butcher's paper and we threw them back on the smoker for an hour. They've been sitting here resting for about 20 minutes, and so now we're gonna go ahead and cut into them and just see how the rib rub tastes, but more importantly also how the butcher paper reacted in the place of the foil for the method. So here we go. Take this off, and they smell fantastic. They seem to be nice and juicy and tender. I like the texture on them. It doesn't seem to have been steamed to where your bark is steamed off of your ribs. It's got a nice coating on it. I like the way that looks. So we'll go ahead and cut into this. All right. All right. Nice and juicy. Yeah, got a lot of juice flowing out of them. They seem to be tender. Right. And these got a pretty good smoke ring on it. I think the butcher paper allowed more smoke penetration throughout the cooking process. So it's got a nice pink smoke ring to it. So, all right, so let's go ahead and have a taste of this. Smells good. So let's talk about the rub first. I like the taste of the rub. It's very good. It's an even rub. You know, it's not too salty. It's not too sweet. It's pretty savory. So this looks like, tastes like it would go good on pork or chicken or even some beef, because there's not any really sweetness to this. It's just savory. It's a real good rub, Jason. I can see why you guys are using this for your championship barbecue. It's got a nice kick, and it's not too hot either, so this is great, nice and mild for individuals who don't like a lot of heat with their barbecue. Okay, so if you get a chance to get down there to Westminster, Colorado, hey, check out GQUE BBQ or hit them up on their website. I think they're going to be selling this rub eventually, so check them out. As far as the tenderness goes, the ribs are excellent. They're tender, they're moist, they're juicy, and the bark, it has a bark, more of a bark on it than I would normally get if I had wrapped them in foil. Like I said, the foil really steams the rib, while the butcher paper allowed a little of the steam to escape, preserving that bark on top of the rib. So hey, that was a great cook. So hey, that's all we have time for tonight. Once again, if you're in the market for a pellet smoker, check out Tec Grills. It's a great place to start out. And hey, get on the website and check out GQUE BBQ. They have a Facebook page, they have a website. You get all kind of information, and if you're down in the Colorado area, check them out. Hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. See you guys around the smoker.